Hi guys, we are starting a brand new learning target, LT6. So for learning target 6 and 7 are all about geometry. In 6, we are actually looking for the area, that's a keyword. And in learning target 7, we're looking for the volume. And there will be 5 videos, so please watch all 5. Doesn't take that much. So let's get into it. Ta-da! Oh no. Yep. We are not going anywhere without the Pythagorean theorem. So there will be times where you have to find like area of a triangle, but we won't give you the length and or base and the height, so you actually have to use Pythagorean theorem. And I know we did it in Math 1, and I know we did it yet last year, so this is already a third time. So I'll make it short. Hypotenuse, the longest side across from 90, that's a C, right? And the other two are AB, doesn't matter. So of course, Pythagorean theorem says A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, the longest side square. Find the missing sides. All right, so first thing you do is label the triangle. I always start with a C and then just A and B, doesn't matter how you put A and B. So it would be, I'm looking for A, I have 7, and that is 25. So A squared plus 49, it is 25 squared. 25 squared is 625. I know it's dark, but you really don't need to look at that. And so subtract 49, subtract 49. A squared is 576. Last, you square root both and you get 24. We are going to give you a nice integer for the missing sides, so let that be a way to check if you're doing it correctly or not. So that was 24. B. So first thing you do is label it. So that's that's C, so AB. So 10 squared plus 24 squared is C squared. 100 plus 576 is C squared. You add them, 676 is C squared. C is, we just have to take the square root, right? It is 26. That was 26. All right, B. First thing you do, A, B, C. Easy as A squared plus 15 squared equals 17 squared. A squared plus 225 equals 289. Subtract 225, subtract 225. A squared is 64. Oh, there you take the square root. A is 8. Sorry, there's 8. The last one, so label the C and AB. Could be in any way you like it. A and B doesn't matter. So it's 12 squared is 144. 5 squared is 25. That is 169. That's C squared. Take the square root. 13 is the C. I went over this fast because I know you know how to do this, and this is not the main topic for the first day. So on the first day of learning target 6, we need to talk about the area formulas. For rectangle and a square, I know you know this is like length and the width. I'm gonna just go with the base and the height for all of these, just to be consistent. Height and base always 90, right? So area of the rectangle is just base times height. Area of the square, well, square and rectangle are same thing, except square is all the same side. So same thing, base times height, right? Done. Now for the triangle, base and the height should always make the 90 degrees. So that's the base, that's the height. Always look for the 90-degree mark. And the area is 1/2 times base times height. Right? Yeah. Yep, that's nothing new. You knew this before. Area and circumference of a circle. Now, that is something we didn't do it last year when we're doing circles. But, okay, circle. First of all, that's a radius, right? Just half from the center to the point on a circle is radius. The entire thing is a D for diameter. Right? So area, I always go think like this. Area A, apple pies are squared. A equals pi r squared. Apple pies are squared. McDonald's have apple pies that are not squared, but you know, a rectangle. So apple pies are squared. Circumference is 2 pi r. It's just tricky because I know area and the circumference both have pi's, the r's. It's just that area has a square too, and circumference is 2 pi r. So please don't get them mixed up. And yes, of course, you can use your notes on the skills check. Alright, so let's quickly go through. I will go through entire page 2, 3, and 4, just in case you need to check. Number or letter A. It's a rectangle, so base times height. So that's 40. Unit is meter squared because you're doing base 8 times height 5. So meter times meter is meter squared, just like x times x is x squared. So that's that. I will skip the work since I feel like very easy to follow. So base times height, 12 times 12, so it'll be 144 centimeters squared. So area, just don't forget it has to be squared. C, 3 times 15, so it's 45 millimeters squared. D, you have, in a triangle, you have 3 numbers, but make sure you're doing the base and the height. So 1/2 times base times height. That is 6 centimeters squared. More triangles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this. What's going on here? Problem. So we are looking for 90. So that could be base, but then we don't have the height. You see, this is why we have to use Pythagorean theorem. Using Pythagorean theorem, well, this is the hypotenuse, so that's C. So it'll be 12 squared plus, I don't know, B squared is 13 squared. And I really hope you have this memorized. But if you don't have it memorized, you have to actually go through all this work and solve it. Oh, you don't see my work. So I did 12 squared plus the b squared equals 13 squared. And you should know that 5, 12, and a 13 always works. So the height turned out to be 5. So then area would be base times height times 1/2. 30 inch squared. F. You see the 90, so there is already base and the height. So 1/2 times base times height. So that is 84 meters squared. All right. I want to get to the last page. I want to get through just the circle part. Okay, we are keeping everything in terms of pi. Don't you dare press pi in the calculator. No. We're keeping everything in terms of pi. So J, area is pi r squared, right? Pi times 5 squared. 5 squared is 25. And then you're just keeping the pi. Okay, don't ever press pi key in the calculator in this entire learning target and the next learning target. We're keeping every single pi as pi's. So that'll be 25 pi meters squared for the unit. K. Oh, the whole thing is 20 this time. So it's 10 and 10 for the radius. So pi r squared, pi times 10 squared. 10 squared is 100, so it'll be 100 pi millimeter squared, right? One more. 7.5. 7.5 is how you make the 15. So area is pi r squared. Pi times 7.5 squared. 7.5 squared is 56.25. So it'll be 56.25 pi inch squared. That's a 6. Alright, the last one is asking you to find the circumference of a circle. Circumference is 2 pi r. So that's also 7.5 and a 7.5. So it'd be 2 pi 7.5. That gives you 15 pi inches. Circumference is a length. So it's not a square, it's just regular the way it is. Last one, 2 pi r. 2 times pi times 11. 22 pi. So it'll be 22 pi meter. And that is it. Well, let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.